Good evening. Hello, welcome back. My name is Eggi Marthin Ananda, and in this session, I will be presenting the framework of higher educational. And right now, we will explore what is the higher educational is, like what it is, and what the function, and how or what the process is. Higher education Higher education refers to the final stage of formal learning that occurs after secondary education, typically at universities, college, or institutes of technology. It encompasses undergraduate and postgraduate study, research-led teaching, and professional vocational training designed to foster critical thinking and advanced expertise. So, what exactly define higher education is? Beyond being just the stage after high school, higher education is characterized by its focus on specialization and intellectual independences. It is an environment where students engage research-led learning, whether in universities or institutes of technology. The goal is to develop higher order thinking skill, enabling us to not only consume knowledge, but eventually contribute to it. So, guys, we already know what the higher educational is. And right now, in this slide, we will talk about primary function of higher educational. First one is teaching and learning. And then the second one is research and innovation. And the last one is community service. So, the first one is teaching and learning. This is the most visible function where advanced knowledge is transferred. However, it's not just passive lecturing. It is about cultivating a critical mindset. And then the second one is research and innovation. Universities are the hubs of new discoveries. Through systematic inquiry, academia pushes the boundaries of what we know in fields like linguistics, science, and technology. And then the last one is community service. This is the external function. It ensures that the expertise developed within the campus is applied to solve real world societal problems, bridging the gap between theory and practice. Socioeconomic mobility, the gateway to success. Approximately 75% of modern high growth careers now require a minimum of bachelor degree. Higher education serves as the primary engine for social mobility, enabling individuals from diverse backgrounds to access specialist labor market. So, from a sociological perspective, higher education is a powerful engine for social mobility. Statistics show that probably 75% of modern high growth careers require at least bachelor degree. In this context, the university acts as a sorting mechanism, preparing individuals from diverse backgrounds to enter specialist labor market and improve their socioeconomic status. So guys, there is a learning mode preference in higher educational. There is a hybrid learning with 85% and in-person only with 42% and micro-credential with 68%. This source is from Global Education Trend Report 2024. Students increasingly value flexibility and career readiness. So, looking at the current trends, the landscape of education is shifting. Our data shows a massive 85% preference for hybrid learning. This indicates that students today value both the flexibility of digital platform and the irreplaceable value of face-to-face academic interaction. We are witnessing a structural realignment of how education is delivered globally. The student journey process. Now, let's look at the operational life cycle. The education process is not random, it is highly systematic. It begins with admission, where the talent is identified, and it continues into pedagogy, which involves the actual instructional design and curriculum delivery. Then comes with assessment, which validate the learning outcomes have been met. And finally, the last one is graduation, where the student are certified to enter the professional world as alumni. Now, this is a modern delivery processes. In the modern era, our process rely on instructional excellence. We are moving away from traditional one-way lecturer toward active learning environment. This involves the use of digital tools and real-time data feedback, allowing professors to personalize the learning experience to fit the specific needs of each student. And after we know like the function or process for the higher educational, there is a future challenge of higher educational, and there is an AI integration, global mobility, and also mental health. So, as we look ahead, we face significant challenge. The integration of AI is perhaps the most pressing. We must find a balance between using AI as a tool for efficiency and maintaining academic integrity. Furthermore, we must navigate the complexity of global student mobility and the growing importance of mental health within the high pressure academic environment. So, for the conclusion, higher education is a dynamic and evolving framework that shapes the future of our global society. By understanding its function and refining its process, we ensure that the university remain a vital institution for progress. So, thank you for your attention, guys. See you next time.